What's good, y'all? So shout out to my guys Benks for hooking your boy up with a couple of cases. Now these very well might, I got a feeling that these might be my favorite joints. We're gonna check them out, but we got a couple of carbon fiber joints from Benks, two different styles. One is more protective than the other. One is more of the thin style, kind of like what you would see from Pitaka. But we're gonna go ahead and check out both of these joints, so let's go ahead and get it. What's good, y'all? It's your man Wayne Train, and we are back with another joint. We got Benks in the building. Let's go ahead and get it. Listen, man, I reviewed Benks products in the past. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Before even opening these joints, just kind of checking them out, looking at them. You know, I'm a big aesthetics guy. Aesthetics. That word is so weird to say out sometimes. You know, I'm big on that type of stuff. Just off the looks alone, just looking at these joints through the box. I ain't even opened them yet. I think they getting Pitaka up out of here. I honestly do. I honestly think that they getting Pitaka up out of here. We about to go ahead and get into this joint though. Let's go ahead and open up the first joint. I don't even know which one I'm gonna get into because, like I said, one of them's more protective. So, and Pitaka offers that same thing to where you get a more bumper style case, and then you get. Hold up, I need to mess around and cut myself. Hold up, let me see. All right, there we go. So, Pitaka got that same thing. So, wow, look at that joint. Nice little lift off right there. So it looks like this is the more protective version. Dang. A little hard to come off. Wow, set that right there. Yeah, boy. I'm loving this camera surround right there. Y'all peep that. Yes. So you got metal buttons, I believe. These are metal. MagSafe, most definitely. Now made with Kevlar, for a little bit of Kevlar right there. Checking out the joint though, real quick. Let's go ahead and check this out. Metal camera surround, right? Metal volume up and down rockers, and check this out. You see that orange accent right there? I might not be in complete focus, but we got that orange accent right there for the action button. The detail, all right, the level of detail. We got companies not even putting action buttons on this, on their phone, on their cases. They going the extra mile, right? We're gonna get that little orange right there. It kind of goes with the, what we got going on right here with the Apple Watch Ultra, with this action button. Let y'all match it up real quick. Benks, that's how you do it. That's how you get companies up out of here. That's how you, I know it ain't really like a competition like that, but that little stuff like that, that's how you move them on up out of here for this year anyway, because the next company will try to, amp their thing up and match you, but always got to keep elevating. That's how you do it. Smell, it's a little, got that rubbery kind of, nothing crazy. This ain't gonna really wow you like the leather joints, but this, fresh, obviously. Cutouts on the bottom, nice. No cutouts on the side because they did it right. That nice big camera cutout right there in the back. Nothing else on the sides or anything, no mic cutouts or anything like that. But let's go ahead and get this joint right on in there. See how this joint fitting up. Yeah. Oh, hold up. So now the thing about carbon fiber is it does somewhat smudge a bit, but it's durable. So yeah, boy. Hold up. I gotta get that. And then I gotta get that amazing quality I'm looking at right here. Buttons, soft, nice and clicky. I don't know why I said soft. Yeah, clicky action button. We got action. We got action from the action button. Listen, Benks, I love y'all, man. Yeah, I love y'all. This is the type of stuff I like, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, this is the type of thing, it makes you just want to use this case at all times. Now, this is what they call 600D on the pattern, as you can see. Now, so if you've had carbon fiber cases in the past, you'll notice that there's a slight difference in the pattern. 600D kind of gives you more, it's kind of like the lower the number. It's a lot more individual like fibers that you kind of see. And then we got 1500D where each pattern and each fiber looks a little bit thicker. So I was thinking that it would be like the bigger the number, the more, but it's actually the other way around. But that's what you got going on with these different patterns. This one is a 600D pattern. So it's only right we go ahead and test this out, test out the MagSafe with another Benks product there, MagSafe battery charger. So let's go ahead and throw that on. All right, so it is, yeah, we locked in. Now this is a thick boy, so you do, you know, you get that. It would stand up your phone just fine. Now, it's not as, this isn't as flush, so you know, you're gonna have the little bottom sticking out a little bit, but you know, it still works. MagSafe is working. Let's go ahead and check out one more. I got my wallet joint from Peak Design I like to use. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, we locked in. Now this is also a stand as well, so we solid. I feel like they dropped the strength just a little bit from last year's case. Not terribly, you know, I can trust it. Like I don't think I have any issue with this thing. This is the more protective version. You know, you got your protective sides, tops and everything. More of a bumper style, you know. Lip protection, I forgot to mention. Not as prominent, but you got a little bit. You got a little bit, you solid though. So let's go ahead and get into the next version. Here we have the thin style, which honestly is like probably my favorite. Boy, I swear to God, I'm about to cut myself. I swear I'm about to cut myself one of these days with this knife. All right, so I probably didn't really need that. This comes off easily. There we go. So let's get into this one. Same 600D pattern, thin style though. So pop this joint off. Now, with this one, we wide open on the sides. You know, it's typical carbon fiber, thin. You know, we got the little slits right there on the top to help remove it easily. On the bottom as well. Let's go ahead and pop the other joint off. And get into this one. Now we're gonna get the same type of look. Okay, that's a little rough. I was like, ooh. Now sometimes, you know, with these ones you do, they could be somewhat fragile, it feels, but they're usually pretty durable. Like I said, there's no cutout or no buttons or anything on the sides here. You're getting your actual hardware buttons from the phone. Same similar look from the back side. You really couldn't tell until you turn it over. Thin, very much so. Camera bump, forgot to mention on the other one. You definitely still get that lay on the camera protection. Ain't gotta worry about that because of that large surround. But if you are into these style cases, this is not a bad option as well. Again, this is how you get other companies up out of here. But now, one of the things that I wish Benks would look into for the future cases is maybe other color options. Maybe just solid colors. We don't gotta go too crazy, red or whatever. If you wanna get creative, you know, cool. But start off with some solid colors. Bro, Benks, I know I ain't nobody, but there ain't enough companies out here giving us that real deal purple. And when you know what I mean by real deal purple. You football fans, American football fans, Vikings purple, Purple Rain, Prince, you know about that. That's what we looking for. That's what I'm looking for personally. If y'all can drop something like that, boy, come on. Now, I'll settle for Ravens purple. It's very dark, but I'll settle for Ravens purple, but I would prefer that Vikings purple, a little bit more poppy, something like that. But anyway, man, I do like this one. Let's go ahead and test the MagSafe strength on this one. Okay, very similar, very much so. Let's go ahead and get I want to test out my Peak Design joint. Oh yeah, same stuff. Now, one of the ways I know that like the magnets aren't like super duper strong is every now and then you'll be able to pull this magnet off, like pull this stand off without pulling the entire thing off. But this one just kind of pulls it. But like I said, that's a very, you know, you know, you still swivel protection. It doesn't swivel side to side that much. You know, you got to really be putting a little bit of force on it to get this thing to move. But it does pop off, you know, with a little bit from the bottom. But other than that, though, it's on there. I would trust it. I'm into it. I'm not mad at it. So I almost forgot. I was gonna say wireless charging, but y'all did see this is a wireless charging stand. So bow. We got charge right there. So wireless charging does work through these cases, and it did the same thing with this one. So that is the Benks products that we got today in this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about these joints, man. I'll tell you right now, my favorite might actually be this one. And in the past, I would always usually go for the thin style, but I'm feeling this because of that action button. That little bit of detail with the metal buttons, I like stuff like that. So this will probably be one of my favorite cases to rock going forward. But hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, share. Do it up for your boy. It's your man, Wayne Train.